In 3 days, Princess Leonor's Denmark arrival will stuns the world globe. In 3 days, the world expects routine. Another royal visit. Another flight. Another carefully staged arrival. But this time, no. Everything changes. Because when Princess Leonor sets foot in Denmark, the world won't just watch. The world will gasp. Why? That's the question. And the answer is not what anyone expects. Princess Leonor of Spain, heir to one of Europe's oldest thrones, is not simply traveling abroad. She's stepping into a stage set for history, love, and controversy. Denmark may look like just another royal stop, but it is far more. It is the silent heartbeat of a secret story unfolding. 3 days. That's all. And yet, in those 3 days, a lifetime of royal traditions, whispered rumors, and hidden romances will collide in a single breathtaking moment. But what is Denmark hiding? Why is Leonor's arrival there stirring whispers in Madrid, Copenhagen, and beyond? And most importantly, who will be waiting at that airport when her plane touches down? Let's begin where this all truly starts. Leonor, 19, Crown Princess of Spain, the first in centuries to step forward as a young woman destined for the throne. For years, the world has watched her grow, quiet, disciplined, always poised under the pressure of cameras. Yet beneath that regal calm, there is a story of heartbeats, of choices, of a young woman caught between love and duty. And Denmark, a kingdom with its own powerful princesses, its own royal house with dramas, tensions, and secrets of its own. Denmark is no neutral ground, it is a kingdom known for its close ties to Spain. But within those ties lies the possibility of something far greater, a union that could shake Europe's royal map forever. Why Denmark? Why now? Because behind palace doors, whispers are growing louder. Whispers of Leonor's heart. Whispers of a connection, a bond that bridges Spain and Denmark, not through treaties but through love. Imagine the scene. The airport in Copenhagen. Flags waving. Cameras flashing. But the air charged with more than ceremony. What the public expects is a handshake, a smile, a diplomatic visit. What may unfold as a story of emotion so raw, so unexpected, it will send ripples far beyond Europe. But who holds the key to this moment? Is it Prince Christian of Denmark, the charismatic young heir who has been linked to Leonor in rumors stretching back years? Or is it another hidden figure, someone whose name has not yet reached the headlines but whose presence will change everything? This is where the mystery deepens. For while the Spanish palace maintains silence, and the Danish court insists on routine protocol, insiders speak differently. Private sources suggest that Leonor's arrival will not be marked simply by diplomacy, but by destiny. And destiny is rarely quiet. Think of it, 2 young royals, born into worlds of duty, now at the edge of something bigger. The question is, will the world witness a spark? Or will it witness a fracture that could strain families, nations, and centuries-old traditions? But let's step back, because Leonor's journey to Denmark cannot be understood without her past. From her first day at the military academy, she has carried the weight of expectation, Spain's future, its unity, its monarchy, resting on her shoulders. And yet, behind the palace gates, she has been carving out her identity, one choice at a time. She has faced the stern gaze of tradition, the watchful eyes of her mother, Queen Letizia, whose love is protective yet demanding. She has faced the quiet strength of her father, King Felipe, who knows the cost of every step in public. And through it all, Leonor has kept her emotions hidden. But Denmark threatens to change that. Why? Because in Denmark, love and duty do not walk separate paths. They collide. Consider Prince Christian, young, dynamic, the very face of Denmark's future. His life, too, has been lived under the cameras. His rumored closeness to Leonor has sparked speculation for years. Were those rumors mere tabloid inventions? Or were they the smoke of a fire burning quietly, carefully, waiting for the right moment to blaze? And now, the moment arrives. In 3 days, Leonor lands. Cameras will capture the surface. But the truth will be written in glances, in gestures, in the way 2 young royals navigate a stage too big for any script. Imagine the dinner halls of Amalienborg Palace. The chandeliers glittering above, the long tables set with centuries of tradition. Leonor, in a gown chosen not only for beauty but for message. Christian, seated near, the world watching for a smile, a word, a spark. Will we see formality, or will we see something that cannot be rehearsed? And what of the families? Queen Margrethe, with her seasoned wisdom, watching not just with royal pride but with grandmotherly eyes. Queen Letizia, fiercely protective, measuring every move, every risk. Two families, two nations, balancing ceremony with the delicate undercurrent of emotion. But beyond families lies Europe itself. If Leonor and Christian were ever to draw closer, the consequences are monumental. Two thrones, two dynasties, bound by a love story, it would echo across centuries. Yet, it would also ignite rivalry, jealousy, and scrutiny unlike anything Leonor has ever faced. And here's the truth no one dares to say aloud: Leonor's Denmark visit could be the first public chapter of a love story Europe has secretly longed for. Or it could be the first spark of a royal scandal destined to divide. The world is waiting. The question is not just what Leonor will do, but who she will be when she steps onto Danish soil. Will she remain the disciplined princess, wrapped in duty? Or will she allow the world to glimpse the young woman inside, curious, vulnerable, perhaps even in love? The countdown has begun. 3 days. And in those 3 days, anticipation builds. Speculation grows. The press sharpen their pens, the cameras ready their lenses. And somewhere, behind closed palace doors, hearts beat faster, aware that history does not wait. So when that plane touches down, when Leonor steps into the crisp Danish air, remember this: the world will not be watching protocol. The world will be watching her eyes. Will they search for Christians? Will they reveal emotion too powerful to hide? Or will they mask it all, leaving the world hungry for more, caught in the endless loop of curiosity that only royalty can create? In 3 days, Princess Leonor's Denmark arrival will not just be seen. It will be felt. It will stun the world, not because of what is said, but because of what cannot be contained. And when it happens, remember, you were waiting here, on the edge of history, for the moment that changes everything. Because this is not just a visit. It is the beginning of a story. A story of duty, a story of family, a story of love, and the world will never be the same.